Hello, dear friends. Welcome to a story filled with wonder and heart, called the Chessboard Castle. Get cozy, and let's step into a world where chess pieces come alive. Maya and Leo sat in their room, a chessboard spread out between them. Suddenly, the chessboard began to glow brightly. Tiles rose like stepping stones, forming a giant board. Maya and Leo gasped as they were pulled inside. They landed on a glowing white square. Around them, towering chess pieces stood taller than houses. Leo, I think the board is alive, Maya whispered, amazed by their new world. A gleaming white knight trotted up and bowed. Welcome, young travelers. You've entered the Chessboard Castle, but beware, the game is broken. Nearby, a small black pawn waddled nervously. I don't want to fight anymore, it said softly. Leo knelt, smiling. You don't have to. Maybe tea here is another way. The White Queen declared. The Black King refuses peace. Across the board, the Black King slammed his staff. We've played the same way for centuries. No change! The ground shook, and cracks split the glowing tiles. Maya gripped Leo's hand, worried. Chess pieces lined up for battle. Knights pawed the ground, pawns gripped tiny spears, and rooks rumbled like towers ready to clash. We can't let them fight, Maya insisted. There has to be another way. Maya stepped forward. What if we play differently? Not to win, but to help each other. Leo pointed to the little pawn. The knight can help the pawn, even if they're not on the same side. Pieces murmured in disbelief. The White Knight, with a noble heart, trotted across the board and gently lifted the little black pawn onto his back. Together, the knight and pawn crossed into the middle of the board, showcasing their unexpected teamwork. The board glowed brighter, and the cracks began to heal. The Black King and White Queen exchanged astonished looks. The little pawn bowed. Thank you. I never thought I mattered, it said, its voice filled with gratitude. The Black King lowered his staff, and the White Queen smiled softly. For the first time, black and white pieces stood together, side by side. The chessboard castle behind them shone in golden light, with banners of black and white fluttering together in harmony. The White Knight turned to Maya and Leo. You showed us a new kind of strategy. One of kindness. The board glowed once more. Maya and Leo blinked, and they were back in their room. The chessboard looked ordinary again, except the little black pawn piece now glowed faintly in Maya's hand. And so, Maya and Leo discovered that even the oldest games can be played in new ways. Not with victory over others, but with kindness, patience, and teamwork. Remember, friends, true strategy is not about defeating others, but about lifting each other higher. Thank you for joining us. Until our next adventure, keep dreaming, keep learning, and keep your heart brave.